Is it starting? Okay, I think it is ready. Good morning, good morning, good morning, buongiorno. Happy Earth Day. Oh my goodness, I'm going to show you how to make amazing, delicious, simple, just, my apples are going bad, so when my apples start going bad, I make apple chips. Apple chips, it's not Italian, but hey, you know, it's good. So when your apple starts to go bad, just kind of take, you know, the blemishes away, and then what I do is I put them in a bowl, I chop them all up, and I give them to my birds. And I know that there is Mr. Iwana out there somewhere. I have not seen him, but I have not yet meditated. It just seems to me that every time I go in prayer and meditation, something happens. All right, so the best thing to do for the apple that is not doing so well, if you have one of these, which I do, you take the core out, it makes it very, very pretty. Well, also you could do it by cutting the apple in half, okay? And you're gonna do it again, safety first, and then you're gonna hold it like this. Be careful, your hands behind, and just cut the core off, okay? So cut the core off. Very simple process, okay, very easy. Let's cut this up again, half, okay? Cord, all right, cord. You know, you could make an apple pie, but I'm trying to keep it in the lighter. So I am wearing my flowers today because today is Earth Day. And if you get a pineapple, don't throw the pineapple away. Cut this piece off, stick it in the ground, and you will have pineapples. So we're gonna have our pineapples. Right now I have it in water because I want him to be nice and juicy when I put him in the ground. Go figure that one out, right? Okay, guys. Back to this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just slice it like so, okay? I have different shapes. I have rounds, I have squares, and in the end, who cares? I have my oven at 450 degrees. 450 degrees, guys. We are using the oven, you know? So what better way to do Earth Day than to really pay homage to its wonderful fruit that the earth keeps giving us. That's why we need to really take care of our earth. We need to be more mindful of throwing things away. Make sure they're in the garbage. Make sure that, you know, that if you have plastic and things like that, think about how the birds cannot breathe with all that stuff. Make sure that, you know, you recycle everything. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the board out, put that in the sink, and I'm gonna bring you to right here. Okay, right here. I have beautiful apples here. I have some that are pretty, you know, some that are not, but who cares? The apple police is not going to be here, okay? Okay, wait. All right, so to this, I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, just like a tiny itty bitty pinch, okay? And then I'm going to use cinnamon. I use a lot of cinnamon. This is a lot of apples, okay? And then ginger. Gotta have some ginger. Ginger is very good for your digestive, you know. So remember, the things that I use is really good to help you to be healthier, okay? So I'm gonna move my pineapple that I'm going to put in a pot today because it's Earth Day. And then I'm gonna get in here with my hands. You see that? Get your hands dirty, guys. Get your hands dirty. Oh, look at that. You know, let everybody coat. Yes, you can mix the cinnamon and ginger together before, and then you put it all in here. You know what? I don't want to mess with a lot of balls because I am a very busy Italiano woman, you know? So, buongiorno. Buongiorno, good morning. I didn't put no fadale because obviously I'm not going to make it very dirty myself for today. And apple. Okay, apple. In Spanish, it's called manzana. Okay, we're going to learn a Spanish word today. Not an Italian word, manzana. Manzana. You know, I was trying to figure out how you call it in Italian, and my mama is no longer alive for me to ask her. I have forgotten, you know, some words. My parents always spoke Italian at home. All right, so now I have this all nice and mixed like so. We're gonna get a nice little pan, okay? Nice little pan. Let me wash my hands. We're listening to La Spanish Musica, gotta kind of turn around, and you got to have some fun, and you got to mingle with the music in the apples, manzanas. See, I go very, very silly for you because laughter is very important to help your body. Okay, to this, I have some ghee butter. Listen, if you don't have ghee butter, don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it if you don't have no ghee butter. What you use a regular butter. If you don't have a regular butter, you put a little bit, not olive oil, vegetable oil. Because I don't think they have fruit oil. They probably do have fruit oil. I have to check that out. Okay, so what do I do with this? With this, I am going to take a spoon, a teaspoon. I'm just going to put a teaspoon in here, and with my hands I am going to smear. Oh, ghee is really good if you are stuffed up. Ghee is it's a good thing. All right, so I'm not using sugar because there's a lot of sweetness with the cinnamon and the ginger. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting my apples, you know, start with the round ones first, so then you know, and they don't have to be very thick, and it's so healthy for you, especially, you know, when we want to eat something and we want to munch on something. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm going for the round guys first because they're all different sizes. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the sides. Okay, and you may get a couple of pants out of this, which is good because, you know, there's nothing better than to be watching a scary movie or a movie, and then, you know, you're munching, and at least you're munching into something that is healthy. And also, kids love this, okay? So, I got one tray going. See how I did it, guys? You know, all the little pieces. Don't worry about it. So what I'm going to do, I have enough for another tray. Let me clean my hands again. All right, let me get another pan. And since I don't have a lot, I'm going to bring, hold on, get my hands together. I should have prepared better, but it's okay. All right, so now, just another pan. I am going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put my hands on here, and I'm just going to rub my hands all over this stuff. I don't want my apples to burn, okay? All right, so now we do the same thing. Manzana. In Spanish, it's apple. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember what it was called in Italian so I can teach you that word, but I just don't remember it. And it's early in the morning. I mean, I didn't sleep that well last night. All right, so now, rinsing my hands again, eh? Okay. So now this is going to be on a 450-degree oven. I'm going to put them side by side, okay? So I would leave them for maybe 10 minutes, check them, okay? Keep checking them until they're nice and crispy. And then that way you can have a wonderful snack for you and the kids. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's practice patience, let's practice kindness, and let's plant something today and wear some flowers. Why not, right? We are all in this ball together. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Have a blessed morning. I'm gonna make these guys, and these are going to be amazing with yogurt. You can put these in salads. You can eat them, you know, snacky. So into the oven they go. Where they can stop, nobody knows. Okay, so now it's in the oven, okay? Right now, let me put the timer on, because if I don't put the timer, I forget. Because I start doing other things, you know? Okay, have a wonderful day, guys. I love you all. Molto piacere e stare con lei. It's been a pleasure to spend this time with you. Don't worry, we will practice some Italian. I know it took me a long time to speak English. English was very hard for me. All right, guys. Ciao, ciao. Blessings. Enjoy your apples. Yee, apples. Finish. Okay, doesn't want to finish. He just keeps wanting to film. Okay, I want to try to finish now. Finish. Okay, it's